We doing, you know, it's Almighty Zay back with a banger. Almighty Zay, how we doing today? Hey, but nah, y'all. You see where we at with it? We on NCAA, Oregon State revamp. Now, as you see, if you can look in the top left corner, Pac-12 has 12 teams. If I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we put the Pac 12 back to being 12 full teams, like it used to be, before everybody dipped. Now I got the Pac 12 back looking as strong as, well, not as strong as ever, because we all know the teams that used to be in the Pac 12 were way better than this. Way better. But everybody around the same caliber. We got UTSA, who's probably one of the best teams that came to the conference. You know what I'm saying? We took some change. We kept everything. I tried to keep everything in the same region, or at least area. At least everybody was on the West Coast. Wait, that was my main thing, was trying to get everybody that was at least on the West. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Texas is on the West side. North Texas is really. But if they went. Mainly, most of these schools are schools that the Pac-12 is actually going to look like this year, like Boise State, Colorado State, Fresno State, San Jose State, Texas State, Utah State, San Diego State is all teams that's actually gonna be there. I added UNLV, UTSA, and North Texas on my own well, just to balance that out some more, add more depth, add more life to it. I feel like now that really makes the Pac-12 really a real back to 12. You know what I'm saying?
And now you'll choose where
Well,
to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches, here you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. By creating a custom coach, you will be able to. Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
so what I was about to say before I was so really interrupted by that, nigga, is that yeah, I just wanted to bring the Pac-12. I know this is a little late, but this is probably like a last second walkthrough before 26 comes out, and need to get back to streaming more. Hopefully, this gives me a reason. My alma mater is gonna be, of course, big OSU, big Ohio State, nigga. You know we are big champions out here. You know that's my actual team. Now that we're playing with Oregon State, now do I want to go Northern California? The Pacific Northwest is my area. I think having a pipeline in our own in the area that we are, in will be ideal to get more people to come to the school. Um, look, I really don't be caring. I really don't. No, fuck it, we're gonna go with him. I don't really care about that. Psych, I'll lie. Make my nigga 6'3". Fuck is you talking about? Just like my NBA player. Ha ha. And I have came up with a loose slogan on my own. I don't know if y'all gonna rock with it. I hope y'all do.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Yeah, hey, these last 3 seasons been on the up, but we trying to bring that up. You know what I'm saying? We try to bring that up. Oh my god, why do pro potential people want to leave because of pro potential playing time? Hmm. Well, I always look at my depth chart before I go into any situation. See what I'm looking at. I got a scrambling quarterback. They done messed up. I got a nigga at 85 speed. He could get up through. What's really happy for me is I got a freshman who's also very good with speed. Mm-hmm. Jabari Johnson will be starting next season. I guarantee it. I stand by it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so we got a two running back system. I think you're gonna see. I think once you see just how good you're playing and how good you're gonna play this season, I don't think your pro potential. I don't think you're gonna be worried about that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Jeremiah Naga. You got 91 speed and 91 acceleration. In that slot position, you're gonna be deadly. Okay, so we do need some wide receivers coming into this upcoming season. We do need some freshmen. Some wide receiver. Oh, we do need a tight end. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right end, but probably not. Defensive tackle. No, we don't need that. Left end, I don't really think we need that either. D tackle, like I just said, no. Left linebacker. Might need one of them, but he has 82 speed and 89 okay. So make see, you never. We'll have to wait and see, but we'll pick one up. We won't need a middle linebacker because we have a straight right there for some minutes. At least we got two sophomore studs. Okay, so we need a little bit of everything. Huh? Yeah. Okay. So like yeah. So we don't need to pick up my bad star, but we don't need to pick up a quarterback. But would it hurt to? No. I wonder if we could flip one of these 4 stars. We're second on his. Also, I'm gonna try to grab him. Running back. I'm gonna go after him. We're gonna go after him, even though he's not. Well, we're actually at least on his board, so we're going to go after him. We'll take. At least want to get all the people who do want to come to my school first. Some telling me he's gonna be open. You gotta look how far down they are on the board. The farther down they are, the less they'll have a scholarship offer for certain people. Fuck it, why not? Just cause. Defensive tackle, we don't, but I will pursue this 4-star who does have us on their board. And I'll pursue him and him. Outside linebackers, I'll pursue him. He has a second. I'll pursue him. You never know. Okay, so we got. Well, that was easy. Getting him to commit off the back was nice. Anybody else want to commit off the back? Because having a quarterback will come off right off the back. That was elite. I really hope we move somewhere on their boards. Send everybody a scholarship. I don't need middle linebackers. I do need y'all down. Okay, so we was able to get one person, and I'm not mad at that. We will custom. Let's see what the schedule's gonna look like. You know that rivalry gonna need that. I know what I forgot to do again. I forgot to change the amount of conference games I have. But oh well. I'm a It's slow at this point. At this point, it is what it is. I don't want to play no damn Purdue. I'll play Arizona down. I'll play that. Hold on, can I make week 4 a bye week? And make me have a game right here. Who's a good rank school right here? Hmm. I want another ranked opponent around that time. But I'll take TCU. That's a nice little game. At Cal, I'll take that. I'll take that. I feel like I have too many bye weeks. Okay, 2 bye weeks right here, right here. All right, all right, all right. I will fix that problem in the next up. I remember to do that, and I should have did it. Recruitment wise, I think we need to work on getting. Now it's time to actually recruit. We don't move to second. We're gonna come back to you because we really don't need you. We really don't need you either. I'm gonna go after my needs, which is make sure I get. Hmm. That's what I meant to give you. Okay, right guards. I didn't move nowhere on their list, even though I offered them scholarship, so I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to pursue them. I'm gonna open up my space. Now I got space for maybe off-season recruiting. I'm gonna go all out on him. Go all out on you. I'm the only one that offer you a scholarship, so we don't gotta worry about too much on you. Okay. Only me and Washington offered you a scholarship. I'm gonna go for you, and I'm gonna go for you. I'm gonna go for you. Go for him. Throw 25 into him. Throw 25 into him. 25 into him. Because offensively, we got a lot of youth over there. This is been changed around. Or down. That's cool. Alright, running backs too much. Tight ends. I'm still cool for my tight ends, and that's because I'm glad I'm the only one to offer him a scholar. Mm-hmm. 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 I moved direct. Thank you. Let's go. If I could get that first start, I'd be great. That'd be great if I could get that first start. But first things first, we got our first game against Washington. I'm gonna look through these unis I have. Yeah, I got options.
Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, in the house Ocho Cinco and Hushmanzada built. Reser Stadium, home to the Oregon State Beavers. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Oregon State Beavers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try my best to do what we gotta do to get dubs.
Waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. No return coming, he'll call for the fair catch. So the Oregon State Beavers offense takes the field. And there he is, the man, David, that they built this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
I'll take those 5 yards. I'll take those 5 yards.
He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Oh. Oh, he's a problem. Oh, yeah. Running game's going to be elite. The running game's going to be elite. Don't give me a running back. Oh, running game's going to be elite. Let's see what this passing game can do. Oh. That was a great save by me, because I was about to push the other way.
Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw the ball.
Okay. That's I was talking about him.
All the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the
I was
same
talking
page.
about that ball right there, Jeremiah.
And they executed that perfectly.
And the Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, Lord.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Yeah.
Big first
Gonna be
down
expecting
sack
some of that. We ain't really the best team in the nation. We ain't the best team in the nation. You know what I'm saying? We just... That's a pick. I am. I almost threw a simple dotty straight to the defense.
But that first down marker might be in the next county.
Cut up. No.
Quarterback adapting.
Usk.
He's gonna sling it into the
Keep your
heart
eyes
of the field.
downfield. Keep your eyes downfield. You gotta keep your eyes downfield. You gotta keep your eyes downfield, boy.
And that is the first passing
Oh,
touchdown first
man.
of many
Yeah,
of
that
the
was a
season
great
for this
throw.
offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it. Take care of the football. Make some
Great
plays in the
throw.
passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really
Uss.
hard one to stop.
Yeah,
On to attempt the try.
he was right open too. That's the way.
With the extra point,
Sit
they
there in
get
that
the
pocket,
first
let the
7
play
of the game.
develop. Let the
So
wide
that
receiver
scoring
get
drive took
open.
only 6 plays.
Threw a right open
And
dotty.
they finished things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. On
Man,
the
shot at
move
him.
from inside his
Oh, I
5.
missed him.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies offense will get the ball for the first time. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. Two physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, two alphas, two guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
This could have the earmarks of a wasted drive if they don't come up with something on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Boston. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and
That's a pick.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And
Great play
they'll put it on him
defense.
after
Great
the
play
return on the
defense.
interception.
Great play
That's
defense.
why quarterbacks
Great play
cannot go
defense.
back to pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders...
Oh, I got a chainsaw. Hey, the turnover chainsaw is crazy. Turnover chainsaw in this bitch there. What are we talking about? Fuck is niggas talking about? Turnover chain in here. What? I should have used my I should have used my little slogan I came up with. Maybe I can use it right here. I'll say something. La fuck it. Ugh. That's anytime we gonna have a throw. Oh, we might be able to do that since I got a scrambler.
Just reading coverage and being...
This might work. This might work. Damn. Wow, they own that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum.
That's right.
Exactly what this
That's right.
offense is doing. They're
Yo,
firing all cylinders.
yo,
Defense
yo.
doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play
Now,
scoring
Washington might be that team, but don't sleep on these boys over here at Oregon State now.
Touchdown run from the 2.
Don't sleep on us over here, boy. We really winning them ones for him, my boy. Don't get it twisted.
From inside his own 5.
Usk.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick.
Good way to close out.
Find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
To the ground to try to move the chain.
Let's go. Big stops. Big stops. Let's go. Big stops.
Washington sends out the punt team.
That's what I love to
Reached the end
see,
of the
bro.
quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Paulo, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Hold on. Watch this.
To the air, it's McCoy.
La fuck it. It's a la fuck it moment. There's a la fuck it moment. Oh no! Oh my god, that was the la fuck it moment. Beautiful la fuck it moment. Oh.
You're not talking about, a guy that's an average runner.
Damn.
You got to give him a little bit of a chance to run underneath that. Put a little more.
He had that la fuck it moment on a dime. Ay. Whoa. Oh yeah. Skirt. Let's go.
Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him
Let's go. Let's go. That's what I was looking for. When you got a quarterback that's mobile, it get real scary back there in that backfield. A roll out. A roll out. A roll out.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Fresh set of downs.
I see you.
Fires into the end zone.
Dot.
Touchdown, Beavers.
Dot.
What a throw by the QB.
Hey.
Right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play,
Now that was the. Now that was a play.
it's a great touchdown catch. What a play.
That ball was a little ugly, but it was a usk. Oh, and he got 2 feet down. Didn't even need all that. Got 2 feet down. Didn't even need 2 feet.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is down, but they are not out of it. Not there at Kyle Field. One of the more special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh, that was the. We was locking that up on both sides.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback
Locking that up on both sides.
Watching the quarterback, he sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. And the Huskies want to move quickly. Motion from the offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall and just couldn't seem to find their creases.
That's cool. Let them move. They're moving a little bit. That's cool.
Let's see what happens next.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Feeling some heat.
Let's get it. Big sacks. Big sacks.
The quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at 49. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Dragged on the outside, it's Jackson.
Yeah, man.
Great timing there in that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to this guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
You got to throw that a little bit ahead of him, my boy. I need that a little bit ahead of him, just a little bit.
Now you got to protect.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Going for the big play. And they can't hook up.
I ain't know if he was going to slide over on that or not. But I seen that he did.
With some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
I'm a ballsy nigga right now. I'm feeling real gutsy. Fuck it, why not? I'm feeling real gutsy.
You could get a first down. The downside is you could blow the game going for it inside your own 30. On the run.
That's a dot.
He's got it and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense.
I told you he's gonna be my toe too. I already knew that boy in the slot.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Dropping back, it's McCoy.
Look at him over again. Ooh.
That incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. And now
All right.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Damn.
That's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls.
They're not getting the ball back for the rest of this drive, bruh. I don't care. They don't get the ball back all drive. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Fuck it.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field and pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver.
Oh yeah, that was a dude. That was a beautiful ball.
Where is he trying to get? That ball's gonna come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
He's looking to throw. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown.
I said it.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 28-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
That's going to wrap up the first half.
Starting to become a real long game for them.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from there in Corvallis. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Reser Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. In And the Beavers will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play.
Nope.
Need one thing to go right.
He faked me, but he ain't faked my actual defense. He had me all kind of screwed up, though.
For the defense, for special teams, everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this street.
Looking for a man. It's Rodgers.
That's an easy pick.
Down the left side. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Oh, he cutting down that defense, boy. That chainsaw crazy.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Well, they missed the field goal. That's about the only thing that hasn't gone their way in this one. After the miss on the 47-yard field goal attempt, they'll clear it in play from their own 30-yard line. Quickly out to
good closeout, white boy.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Jackson. And they'll stop it just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Boston. He's got enough to move the chains,
quick.
and they'll spot it at the 47. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion.
Pick. Oh, look at the user. The user.
Return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball.
The user. That was a alert. Great bait, too.
Superb effort by that guy.
Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Looking to throw, it's McCoy.
Well, fuck it.
Looking to take a shot.
Okay, you gotta start throwing those a little bit farther. Okay. Well, you are a scrambler, so you ain't really got that arm.
They're going to be thrilled taking all these 50-50 shots against man coverage. I don't know, though, if they want to keep testing that defensive back. He has been on fire.
Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need.
And the pass hits, picked off. He'll try to take
That's
it back.
crazy.
And what a way to end the quarter for this defense, forcing the big turnover.
They trying to hold me at 28. And they're doing a great job of doing so, too.
Obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you.
But do they have enough time to come back from 28 nothing? I don't think so.
Looking to move it through the air.
Wow.
He's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh boy, I thought you did it.
But to get rid of it.
Dun, 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 down, 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 down,
That's a
down.
big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Talk to him, right? Talk to him. Let him know. Ooh.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Jackson.
And really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Gets it out quickly. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I read that like a book.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Okay, white boy, lay that hit stick down. Little baby hit stick. You pushed him, though. Little baby hit stick.
Trying to move them on the counter.
Oh!
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, you just gave a hit stick out, bro. What's your name, bro? Kane? 24 Kane, bro. We'll never... White Kane, bro. Cocaine, that's your name, boy. That's your name, cocaine, boy. Cocaine, boy. Cocaine. You gave out a hit stick, my boy, and boom! Hey, hell no, bucko.
You're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud.
Whoa, no
They're
diddy.
going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
Let's go. Big sacks. Big sacks. Big sacks. Tell them calm that shit down.
Now a second and long coming. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Fires to the end zone.
Oh, I thought he... Oh, he caught me lackey.
They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
He caught me lacking.
Down big. Listen, it's game one. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll run it. It's Hankerson. Takes his man out.
Ooh, he's gonna be a problem.
Now they've got it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Touchdown, Beaver!
Gotta let you score.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week one sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Vanderbilt has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Nashville. They're up by 7 over Virginia
Cram.
Tech. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Now on second down after the incomplete.
Because his wide receiver had no chance. Oh, yeah. Cram.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Washington coming to the line with another first down.
I'ma just gotta let him do. You can matriculate, nigga. This really don't matter, though.
Catch in the middle. It's Boston. Didn't pick up a lot there.
Yeah, that's a ball game.
Just a few. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out and find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. If you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now.
Oh, no, I'm very happy with our gameplay this game, for sure. Very proud of how we played, especially on defense. Defense played outstanding. Defense played phenomenal today. We'll never complain about that. My defense played out fucking standing. I could never complain. Held them to 7 points. Now we got a game against USC. But not in this episode. Aha! I'll catch you in the next one. Deuces.